problem that could be confusing to you, but if you take the time to do it and you know a couple of basic skills, then you should be able to answer this no problem. Which of the lines below is not parallel? Not parallel. Pick up on those words, to this line. Well, here's the deal. If you're just trying to look at it and get the answer, you're probably not going to get there. What I need you to know is that we can't really tell the slope of this line until we solve for y. So basically, we're going to subtract x from both sides, which we've done a lot of. So I'm going to have negative 5y equal to negative x plus 1. And now when I divide both sides by negative 5 to every part, what I'm going to have here is these negative 5's cancel, and I have y is equal to positive 1/5 x. Be very careful here. There's a negative 1 divided by a negative 5. That's a positive 1/5. And then I have minus 1/5. Now the whole point of doing this, was to look right here and realize that the slope is 1/5. Because if we have lines that are parallel, they will have a slope of 1/5. So since this question is saying which of those lines is not parallel to this line, we are basically looking for any slope of 1/5. Well, when we look over here, it's going to take work. You're going to have to take some patience and some time to go through these. I'm going to look at B right now, and do you see how the slope is 1/5 to B? So I know that can't be the answer because that is parallel to this one. If I look at A, I would subtract 4x from both sides, and I would have negative 20 equals negative 4x plus 13. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to divide by negative 20, and I'm going to tell you right now, after I do this to all parts, I can recognize right now that this is going to come out to negative over negative a positive. 4 goes into 25 times, so 1/5. So since I get a slope of 1/5, I'm going to cross off that one. It's not going to be the answer. So now I look at C. It's got to be either C or D here. So what do? We add 2x to both sides, and we get 5y equals 2x plus 9. We divide everything by 5, and right here, all I notice is that this slope is going to be 2/5. Well, that slope's 1/5. So since this does not have the same slope, we would say it's not parallel. Okay? And as a review, remember 1/5, if that's the slope, one parallel to that would also have a slope of 1/5. But as a review, a perpendicular slope, like if they change this to perpendicular, that would have a slope of negative 5/1, the opposite reciprocal. All right, try this next problem. It's a little bit of a doozy.